Q4401-9. What service is provided by departure control to an IF or flight when operating within the outer area of Class C airspace? A. Separation from all aircraft. B. Position and altitude of all traffic within 2 miles of the IF or pilot's line of flight and altitude. C. Separation from all IF or aircraft and participating VF or aircraft. The correct answer is C. When operating within the outer area of Class C airspace, departure control provides separation services to IF or flights. This includes maintaining separation between the IF or aircraft and other IF or aircraft, as well as participating VF or visual flight rules aircraft. The departure control will ensure that appropriate separation is maintained to ensure the safety and efficiency of the IF or flight. 4390. When should your transponder be on mode C while on an IF or flight? A. Only when ATC requests mode C. B. At all times if the equipment has been calibrated, unless requested otherwise by ATC. C. When passing 12,500 feet MSL. The correct answer is B. When flying on an IF or instrument flight rules flight, the transponder should generally be set to mode C at all times, provided the equipment has been calibrated. Mode C transmits altitude information from the aircraft's altitude reporting system to Air Traffic Control, ATC. This information helps ATC in providing accurate separation and traffic information to ensure safe and efficient air traffic management. However, there may be instances where ATC specifically requests a different transponder setting, and in such cases, the pilot should comply with the ATC instructions. 4421. During a flight, the controller advises traffic 2 o'clock, 5 miles southbound. The pilot is holding 20-degree correction for a crosswind from the right. Where should the pilot look for the traffic? A. 40 degrees to the right of the aircraft's nose. B. 20 degrees to the right of the aircraft's nose. C. Straight ahead. The correct answer is A. The controller provides radar traffic information based on azimuth from the aircraft's general track, not the heading, expressed in terms of a 24-hour clock. Each hour on the clock is 30. 2 o'clock is roughly 60 degrees off the plane's course. But since the pilot is already maintaining a 20-degree right crosswind, he or she only needs to glance 40 feet to the right of the nose of the plane. 4422. What is meant when departure control instructs you to resume own navigation after you have been vectored to a Victor airway? A. You should maintain the airway by use of your navigation equipment. B. Radar service is terminated. C. You are still in radar contact, but must make position reports. The correct answer is A. When departure control instructs you to resume own navigation after being vectored to a Victor airway, it means that you are now responsible for navigating along the airway using your own navigation equipment. The departure controller will no longer provide specific guidance or vectors, and you should rely on your onboard navigation equipment to stay on the designated airway. This instruction does not indicate that radar service is terminated or that you must make position reports. It simply means that you should continue along the airway using your navigation equipment to maintain your desired track. 4423. What does the ATC term radar contact signify? A. Your aircraft has been identified and you will receive separation from all aircraft while in contact with this radar facility. B. Your aircraft has been identified on the radar display and radar flight following will be provided until radar identification is terminated. C. You will be given traffic advisories until advised the service has been terminated or that radar contact has been lost. The correct answer is B. When Air Traffic Control, ATC, establishes radar contact with an aircraft, it means that the aircraft has been successfully detected and identified on the radar display. This allows ATC to track the position, altitude, and other relevant information about the aircraft. By establishing radar contact, ATC can provide radar flight following services, which typically include monitoring the aircraft's progress, providing traffic advisories, and issuing instructions or clearances as necessary to ensure safe separation from other aircraft and terrain. Radar contact remains in effect until radar identification is terminated, which may occur when the aircraft leaves the radar coverage area or switches to a different ATC facility that does not have radar capabilities.